My life in Mexico was hard, but very happy. I lost my father when I was 3, but my mom took the role of father and mother at the same time and raised me in a way that I was very fortunate to have my maternal grandparents. I was very little, but I was very happy. I think I was the happiest kid ever. When I met your grandma, it was different. This time, my life was changed back then. She got pregnant after 4 months after we get married, and by then my mom and my sister came to the United States, and we had no place to stay in Mexico City. And then I got laid off from my job, and it didn't work. It didn't work out pretty well. Hometown was no work. Mm-hmm. There was no opportunities. I asked a friend of mine to lend me some money, mm-hmm, so I can make myself come to the border and cross it. The first difficulties that I found and that I came across was that I didn't speak a single word of English. So it was very hard for me to communicate with my peers. And more difficulties was like back then we couldn't find Mexican music, Mexican food. My passion was to see my children go and conquer what I couldn't, not even in my own country. My mom and my sister were already in Chicago. Mm-hmm. That's one of the reasons why I came all the way up to here, being so cold and different and everything, So I came to the States in early 70s, 1973. Well, at least I never felt discriminated because of my race. I was more relegated to other tasks at my work. And then I start paying a little bit more attention, and that the people were trying to push me over and trying to make me feel unwelcome. I was skilled once I started learning how to speak English, but even then they didn't want to let me be part of the corporation or be part of the blue collar jobs that they were offering because of my ancestry and my the place where I was born. I can tell you that I lived an experience in this country that I couldn't fulfill in my own because of many factors. One of the things that I really accomplished, and because I set a set of goals and a set of tasks that I wanted to complete, and one of the ones was educate myself in a way that I was able to understand this country's culture, life, and the way they work. And now I think some people talk about the American dream. Mm-hmm. They talk about the American dream with so much enthusiasm, and so much passion. I think your grandmother and I, we both lived the American dream in a way that we both feel very, very blessed to have made and to made it to the goals that we set since the very beginning. For me, it was one of the most beautiful moments of my life after the birth of my children, the birth of my grandkids. Nobody's life is perfect. Right now, I am very happy. I am content. I'm retired. But like I said, when I start talking about answering your question, is nobody's life is perfect. But mine is very good right now at this moment. Right now, life is slowing down for me, for both of us, for your grandma and I. But this pace that we're going through right now, I think it's we are almost there where we wanted to be when we came to the United States about 47 years ago. With the lack of knowledge, with lack of communication skills, with all that, and even without a formal education, I think I have to say that I can give me a pat in the back and say, you did a good job.